Thank you for joining me. And if this is your first time, I welcome you, and I hope you'll consider and invite you to subscribe and join this cosmic web astrology circle that is using the astrological energies at play during the lunar events of the month, the new moon, the full moon, to use that energy with intention, and by intention focusing heartfully, mindfully, soulfully at the moment of totality, to infuse and to amp up, to make more potent, if you will, even impregnate the potential of the energy for your own personal benefit, as well as that of all of us in this circle and all at large, may I say. But a little bit more about that later. What I want to talk about is the Pisces new moon at 4 degrees in in Pisces on the 23rd of February, and that's going to be at 3:21 p.m. Universal Time. You might note I haven't done the Leo full moon, and I apologize for that. I've been on the road, as you can see, hailing from Florida, and I've gotten a little bit behind, so I'm just skipping ahead one report to get myself back on track. So this new moon is strongly aspected by Mars in Capricorn, an earth sign, and as you know, I've been talking about Capricorn for some time because of the great gathering that's has been occurring, and will continue to do its work. And now we have Mars in there to do his part, and Mars is actually conjoined to the South Node of our past, and that means it's opposite the North Node in Cancer, of our future, of our destiny, of our fate. And this new moon is in Pisces, sextiling Mars. Now this new moon in Pisces is a moment of pause, a moment to reflect as we ready to move from the past into a new and more evolved, mature future. And we also have Mars not just sextile to the new moon, but also square to Chiron. And square to Chiron in Aries, Mars's home sign, as well as being trine to Uranus. We have a lot of air, earth, we have a lot of water. As I said, it's a moment to reflect because we were wanting to do an inner vision quest with the North Node indicated in this, and with this occurring in Pisces in terms of our subterranean, our subconscious, our intuitive being involved. We are going to be doing an inner vision quest to envision what I'm calling a practical dream seed. We are getting our feet on the ground. Capricorn still in a major way overseeing everything that's happening with its slow moving aspects. We're wanting to get our feet on firm ground and do a controlled burn of what no longer can help us move ahead. This is fire at play. This is Mars. Mars is helping us to do a disentangling, a weeding, shall we say, of the ground for us to plant a practical dream seed, something that we're willing to do the work on, something that's realistic. This is a time to get really realistic, to get sober about what we want to create for the future. And it doesn't necessarily mean that we can't dream big. Jupiter's there, but we want to be realistic. We want to cut away the entanglements of illusion and delusion. And if we are struggling with that, and there might be an inner battle with that because of the Chiron on Mars aspect, we have to push through that. And if we're reticent or we're reluctant, if we fight that process, if that inner battle is working against us, we can burn ourselves, because Mars is fire and Chiron's in his home, Aries, which is fire. So we want to be careful of that. We want to plant a dream seed that we can really see as our reality. And we also have Jupiter aspecting Venus in Aries, which says to me that we may have come into a time, initiate something that we love to do, that will give us great, satisfaction, good fortune. If it's practical, it's something that our heart is in. And we also have Uranus, as I said, making a trine to Mars, another earth sign being aspected here. And so you may find something materially be removed, something come unexpectedly, or be taken away unexpectedly, something that's material. Excuse me, but it's not a bad thing, because this is a harmonious aspect that's being made. So I think that's plenty to think about, except one more thing, which is whatever your dream seed is, hold it close, hold it in. Don't share it unless you know that the person or persons you wish to share it with truly wish that seed to grow for you. Hold it private for some time, but hold it together collectively in this cosmic web gathering, 23rd of February. Could be for 5 minutes. If you can't make the 10 minutes, it could be for 2 minutes. And the closer to totality as you can, the better. I'm suggesting from 316 to 326. Whatever amount you can, let us infuse, make more potent our intention. So, until the next report, until the cosmic web, I will be converging with you then. Until then, many blessings. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye for now.